Shalom. What we're gonna do right now, man, I have a question. I'm gonna read something and I'm gonna pose a question. You know what I'm saying? Provoke some thought. When you read the biblical definition of salvation, right? Based on what we was taught, what Christianity teaches, what the world teaches, salvation is for anybody. You can be a pedophile, just believe you're gonna make it. You can be a rapist, just believe you're gonna make it. You can be a murderer, just believe you're gonna make it. You could be of any ethnicity, and you can make it, as long as you believe. Call on who y'all call Jesus, right? But that makes absolutely no sense when you actually read the scriptures. Then you have to ask yourself another question. So let's get Luke. Let's get the gospel. Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel. So first it says he's the God of Israel. Why doesn't it say he's the God of everybody? All throughout the Bible, from the first book to the last, it calls him the God of Israel, right? Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he have visited and redeemed his people. So the context of this is Israel, his people, and have raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. So salvation is the Israelites being saved from all their enemies and all that hate them. You know what I'm saying? When you look around the world, everybody hates the so-called black and Hispanic and Native American man. You know, you got ICE agents out here going crazy. The police go crazy in your black neighborhoods. They policing the shit out of you. They show you when you walk in the store, they watching you. When the white man walk in the store, they greet him. You know what I'm saying? When 9 times out of 10, if anybody's finna come in there and commit any kind of form of mass shooting, it's gonna be the white man. But they look at you. Everybody hates you. So with that being said, if salvation was for everybody, who is these people being saved from another group of people? So what happens to the people that's left from the people that got saved? Well, let me rephrase my question. What happens to the people that the Israelites get saved from? If salvation is Israel being saved from the enemies, what happens to the enemies? Because when your favorite superhero comes to save the victims, he doesn't save the villain as well. You know, when the police come to save people from a mass shooter, they don't save the mass shooter too. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make it make sense and ask yourself, is salvation for everybody? Why does the gospel say otherwise?